Okay, I think footwork is one of the most fun things to practice, and I love it when it goes super fast. So this is a 16 count kind of mini choreography from the real James P. He actually did it as part of a bigger choreography. I just wanted to pull out the footwork part because I thought it was so fun, and I thought you might want to see it as a tutorial. So let's get right to it. Okay, this is 16 counts in total, but it is footwork, so that means we're going to be doing something different on every half count. So within an 8 count, there's really 16 different moves. But the good news is it's pretty much all pivot moves. There's very little impact in this sequence. The other part of the good news is that the second 8 count is pretty much identical to the first 8 count. It's just done on the other foot. Slight change at the end so that it would match the music. Okay, so I'm going to break this up into sequences of 4. You might want to actually take it down to a sequence of 2, kind of pause in between, because as I said, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so starting on a left perch, the first 4 counts. It's going to be a heel, corkscrew, toe, heel, scissor, scissor. So again, with the count, it's going to be and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay, the next 4 counts. 1 more scissor, change feet, heel, corkscrew, change feet for a flare in, flare out, knee up. So with the count, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, hold. Okay, so putting that whole thing together, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, now we're just going to repeat the same thing on the other side all the way up through 6 counts. So 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, and then last 4 counts, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, so just the last 8 counts coming off of here, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Whole thing together now. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Okay, that's the whole combo. I'm going to do it now to the music, but I'm going to take it down to 80%. Okay, that's all there is to it. Hope you have fun with this. Let me know if you have questions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.